every now and again, the fact that I collect and repair vacuum cleaners smacks me right in the face. When my dad says, "Oh, Sam, I found Hoover being thrown out the other day. I put it in the back of the car for you." Thanks, Dad. We have this beautiful Panasonic MC-E465 in the most amazing colour of green. It's actually quite nice. I've never seen a green one before. However, I note where my feet are, and the release pedal is there. Whee! It's broken. Very broken. Let's have a look and see if we can unbreak it. Yes, hello my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? We'll need you later. Yeah. So yeah, this is what happens when you see an old Hoover being thrown out. Oh, look at the name on that, and I get a Turbo Master. Oh, Turbo Power, run for its money. Yes, this is the cleaner you normally see in white. I've never seen one that's an actual colour. It's like modern cars. When you see one in an actual colour, rather than just rental white or PCP grey or like 5 different shades of black, it makes you look. And this is a rare thing in this condition. It's a shame it's so utterly battered. I mean, you can see those from there without me having to even zoom in. It's also the top of the line-ish one because it has beta bar control. Yes, you can turn the brush roll on and off. Very fancy. So yeah, this would have been the high end of it. I'm trying to sort of get round to that bit in a minute. So what else do we have? Well, we have an hose and then cable. The cable is, I haven't really looked at this yet, so I'm doing all my checks as I go. Cable is fine. Nice original moulded plug look. Yeah, job done. We have the wand and very heavily used crevice tool. This thing has seen some action, I do believe. Then we have the dusting brush. That's all you get on these. You didn't get the upholstery tool on these. You got it on the model before. Yeah, you can get on this one. And then we have the hose. Now the hose is a slight pain because it is bent near completely flat there and is actually completely split there. That's a pain in the chum. Obviously it doesn't come off without having to unscrew it. So we'll put the hose back for now. I don't have another hose, and obviously at the minute I don't think it's worth spending any money on one. Well, we'll recline it back. If I can have it there, that's perfect. You see what's in. Oh, I saw that on screen before I saw it on here. Aha. There is. No bag. It's been used without a bag as well. Oh, the old benchy. Sooner than I thought, actually. enough for now. That should be right. The reason I say clean enough for now is because obviously we need to test it, and part of me thinks it's actually going to work motor-wise perfectly. That's why I've just cleaned these filters off, just so it doesn't ingest any more than it may already have. It won't bother with the bag for now. What we shall do is check this is off, because luckily the switch has markings, so no more is it or isn't it on bingo. I shall come over to the plug socket. This that's in the way now. And it has not immediately exploded in a shower of fire. Motor-wise, that's absolutely perfect. I would even say the suction is quite good, but obviously there's about 5 holes in the hose. However, what happens? We have no belt. See that head? How it goes sideways? I think we need to look in there. God, I'll tell you what though, it's picked up. I don't think that was all on the rug. I think that's all just come from inside the hose and possibly the floor bit. So I think it's time to get a bit closer and have the base plate off and see what could be going on. Okie dokie, we'll pop that away. I have turned this off at the wall. So we can have a look at just how utterly destroyed this is. The base plate is cracked on this side. 1, 2. Only a small little crack though. It's not the end of the world. 3 and 4. Take off the base plate. With that, it should just sort of lift off really. There's only 4 screws, there we go, holding it on. Oh my. Oh my. I know what's wrong with this. That's not actually too bad. Right, there is the base plate. It's actually not, apart from there's a little split there. There. That's not too bad. What is less great though is that the floor pedal is completely sheared off, and then if we look in here, look, there should be a plastic bracket that sits on top of there and basically clamps the whole thing down so it pivots properly. Oh, there's our screw. That's all that's left of it. That is it. And this is the bit that holds. So now, there we go, look, we'll make this easier. That's the plug that goes in that side and holds it onto there. And then yeah, this side should have a whole clamping piece. In fact, I think we're removing the remains of it from the belt spindle. So yeah, that bit's actually fine. It's this bit that isn't. See, we have our belt guards fitted as standard now. Whoa. Well, this has never been out, has it? Look at that. Yeah. Oh, look, here's another piece. Where would this piece have gone? Ah. There, look, so we have another piece of the puzzle. We're not going to have all of the pieces of this puzzle. In fact, it's a shame it didn't come with the bag that was in it when this exploded. because I'd imagine it was all there. I mean, I don't know if I've taken that apart yet, because I don't think there's anything underneath anyway. That's the belt mechanism. So you can see he literally just chucks the belt. I don't know what it does. It doesn't even chuck it on and off the roller. It does something anyway, because that's how it works. Crikey. Yeah. Not quite sure how much further I can go on this video. There we go, and just a quickie, the brush roll is in fine condition when it doesn't look like that. Yeah, this is a bit of a pain. Look, there's some more melted bits of it. It is literally there. If I can find a new clamp and a new release pedal for literally not a lot, if I can't, I'm not investing a lot of money into this. I'm not going to lie, it has to be cheap for me to do this. I don't think that's the original belt, I can't see the markings on it, but it's stretched anyway. Yeah, I don't quite know really. I mean, I've got a box of bags off camera that I was going to use, but I'm not now. Oh, and a hose. Yeah. I think this is going to end up being broken for spares, sadly. I mean, somebody could buy it for spares and make a green one if they had a smashed up white one. Any of the white ones will do. I mean, it's probably, I might have a look on Facebook in a minute and see if there's a white one for sale for very cheap. That might do it. It has to be like a £5 though. You know, blow motor would be ideal. Because, yeah, this is one of those jobs where it's just not economically viable to spend any money on it. But I quite like to see it fixed. So basically, this video's ending on a bit of a cliffhanger really. On the one hand, we might see it again. On the other hand, we might not. At this exact stage of filming, I do not know. Oh look, we've also got other repairs to do. Oh. Actually, that's not too bad. It snapped. That bit there, look. Focus. And unfortunately, that bit there is under constant tension from this spring, which should actually be sat up there. Yeah, I don't know, folks. I think, you know, it's got a good brush roll, it's got a good base plate. I reckon it's worth more in parts than it is trying to sell it whole. But we've had a look at it and it gets it out the shed. So yeah, basically for now, thank you very much for watching. And I shall see you soon. This cleaner as it is, might not. Bye bye!